presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. You know, there's nothing quite like watching those Splash Brothers and their nothing but.
You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan on this Saturday afternoon. On the sideline and coming up later, Doris Burke. It's a Nuggets home game. The fans around us are amped up here in the Pepsi Center. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point.
A lot of questions to ask about Denver after last season. Really, it's hard to get a read on how good this team is and can be.
Shot's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
So it's Denver now. Fareed goes in. That's good. Fareed's got his second basket of the night. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Feeds it to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Inside, here's Foy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala kicks to Green. Can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Foy from long range. And Curry pulls it down.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Fareed. The 10-footer finds the target. Fareed's got 6.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. For the 3, Chandler. Shot is no good. Here comes Thompson. Here's Green with 2 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Green's got his first basket.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Pretty impressive quarter for this club, showing great confidence in their ability to come out and play well.
Steve, I agree. I mean, they've been the more aggressive team early on, and it shows.
They've got Jameer Nelson. Hickson is out there with Arthur. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry. It seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Denver on D. Bogut with a clean look. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Arthur. Jacks up a 3. Bogut with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. 1:22 left in the second quarter. But they get it back. Hickson kicks to Arthur. It's stolen by Bogut. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That's his first foul. Barbosa against Hickson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And for the Warriors, that chemistry and culture of hard work really starts in the summers. You know, Steve, almost all the players coming in early to work together.
Well, that's how you get better. I mean, you really improve in the summer in this league with the work you put in. And, you know, a lot of the Warriors players stick around the Bay Area and work every day. That's the kind of commitment it takes.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Iguodala outside, shoots. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Warriors trail by 3. Intercepted. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He tries for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
He kicks it to Barbosa. Back to Iguodala. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Lawson. And here's Chandler from the arc. And the release was before the buck. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Nice game, great performance by Kenneth Faried.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you. Randy Foye is on the way. He's covered by Thompson. And Gallinari kicks to Chandler. And again, Denver with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. What a finish with that hoop.
Denver leading by 10. A shot by Lawson, wide open. Goes back up. Wow, way off on that one.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now, here is Lawson. Defense right on him. Chandler outside. 4 on the shot clock. There's the feed to 4. Back to Lawson. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure at its absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big moments, guys. Clearly, he is one of them.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, and today it comes from one of the men in the middle. Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
The Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
#1 pick by Minnesota Timberwolves. Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Foyle is out there with Lawson, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Well, you got to love just the swagger, or the ability to pull up from there and just show the defense what he's made of.
And here's Gallinari after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Gallinari dishes to Ford. That's tipped to the right side. Lawson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. That's good.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, Bart. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's Curry. Another miss by Curry.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me, executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course. I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we're trying through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Nurkic. The Warriors also with his son. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Fareed comes to help. And it's Green missing.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Gallinari kicks to Lawson. It's stolen by Green. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Will it go? Thompson inside the line. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push your offensive. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Foy. And Lawson with the drive. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Denver